Hi, and welcome to the video today about receiving material in IQMS. If you have an icon on the desktop, then we can proceed. If you don't have an icon on your desktop, or you don't have access to IQMS, I would stop right here and go contact your cell guide or your coach to figure out how you are able to get access to complete the task that we're going to show today. I'm going to open up IQ, put in my Windows password. That's the username and password that you use to log onto the computer. The next thing you're going to have is your username and password for IQMS. I'm using the IQ user today to show you to create this demonstration. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to navigate to the PO receiving tab, which I'm actually already on, and you're going to find the receiving by PO icon. Which you'll also find this in Launcher Bar, but I'm going to launch it from the Smart page. So once I click this, it's going to open up. Now what it'll give me is it'll give me a list of POs to pick from. So if I put in my PO, I'm going to receive against PO number 12805-01. And if I hit enter, once I've typed that in, it brings up the PO that I want to use. So I'll just hit the select button, and it's going to open that up. Now you can see this is our general PO receiving screen. Our primary concern is these two lower sections. So the first thing we need to look at is to find our V number, our item number that we want to receive against. And I'm going to look at V118302 today. And I've selected the line, and I can hit the select button, and it'll bring up the PO receipts for that particular item. So the next step is actually going to be to click this green plus sign right here in the corner of our received box. So if I click that, it's going to give me a yellow line here that I need to put some data into. The first thing we're going to put in is the quantity we are receiving. I'm just going to put in 1 because this is a PAL kit and it's quite a large package quantity. The date that we're receiving it is going to be today. And then the next thing that we have is our comment. This is typically where we put our pack slip number. For this test, I'm going to use the word test. And once I've put that in there, it drags it down to the bottom of the screen, and now I have an unposted receipt. What you'll find is now you have the opportunity to do one of two things. You can either post it as we go here. If I click this post receipt button, it's going to prompt me for what location I would like to receive that into, and if I choose prod and hit select, it's going to give me an add to location of 1 for the prod location. Once I hit OK, it's going to post that to that location, and we will have received that material. The other thing we could have done there is to continue on to the next inventory item that we need to receive if we're receiving multiple inventory items to a PO. What I can then do is not receive or post that receipt on each individual item, and once I have received and created each receipt that I wanted to post today, I can go up to this top section and hit the Post All Receipts in PO button, and it will post all receipts for that PO once I've completed all of them. That's kind of a time saver if you have a lot of receipts to post for a PO. That's all there is to this receiving process. Please let us know if you have any questions.